Good morning. It's 6:15. We're up earlier than ever, ready to go. That was our spot. But our friends Maria and James, Moonbeam and Almost Famous, arrived last night. There's their van, their camper van. We're so excited. They came around 10 o'clock last night trying to find us. But this morning we're going for coffee and gluten-free pancakes before we head out for another 20 miles. And then tomorrow we'll be in the Grand Canyon Village, like after about a half a day. All right, more to come this beautiful day. Okay, so today's Wednesday, and we're slack packing, so we're flying. Bill's doing at least 3 miles an hour. But we wanted to share with you what happened this morning. So our trail kids got in late last night. They found us with their little spotlights. We went right back to sleep. And then this morning, got up at 5:30, packed up by 6:15, and knocked on their camper door, and they had gluten-free pancakes and oat milk lattes waiting for us, complete with foam art. I had a smiley face and Bill had a heart. It was so much fun. And I think we hung out with them for like 2 hours. And then they suggested we slack pack. We never even thought about that. We just asked them to take our garbage. And so we're slack packing. True trail magic. And they're going to camp at a tower today, Grand Tower. So it's going to be 18 miles for us today because we're going to camp there with them because they promised a charcuterie board. Gosh, we're really doing this the Nemi way. And then tomorrow we should be getting into Tusayan. And we're going to get our backcountry permits right away and hoping to get in on Saturday. And then we're staying at the Best West or the Holiday Inn Squire for 2 nights. So, yeah, this is how we do it when we were tired. What do you think, Mr. Bill? Guillermo?
Well, all of the other hikers are going to be staying in the Mather campground, freezing their butts off, but we're too old for that. So Grandma and Grandpa are going to be at a nice hotel with high thread count sheets and a walk-in shower. But, you know, we'll get
and laundry.
By. We'll get by. We'll miss the camaraderie of the campground, but we'll get by.
We'll join them for dinners. Anyways, I guess there's only 2 sites at the campground for AZT hikers, and they've been pretty crammed with people. So we thought, screw it. We're going to spend the money, and it's money. It's a lot of money to stay near the Grand Canyon because, you know, you don't have very many options.
But our kids are well taken care of. They do not need inheritance. So
yeah, that's true. We're spending it.
Absolutely. And we're still trying to figure out why they call all these cow ponds tanks. So we always expect to see a metal tank, but it's just kind of a mud hole. So
if you know why, comment below. Thanks for watching. So we're at miles 671 point something. Wildlife, another wildlife tank. So it looks pretty good. And look who we found big tuna from before, and we have a new friend. This is
Mud bath.
Mud Bath. Why are you called Mud Bath? This will be good.
This is my second time hiking the AZT, and the first time I did it, I went Sobo. And when you're driving down to the northern terminus, you go across some washes. One of these washes was flash flooding.
Oh my
And
gosh.
everyone's parked on the side, and we're sitting there for about an hour watching it, and it's not going down. Some van lifers came up the other side, and I yelled across, "Hey, if I make it over there, can you take me to the trailhead?" They're like, yeah. So I walked down and I poked the stream with my sticks, and it felt pretty solid.
Oh,
so
no.
I crossed it, and the water's up to here, and my sticks are shaking, but I made it. And the woman who drove us yelled, "Yeah, mud bath." And I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah, because you were probably pretty
Yeah,
Pretty
my shoes
covered.
were toast and my socks were toast.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Was it cold?
I don't remember.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thanks. We're excited for you two to head up to the Grand Canyon. We'll see you up there. What?
So they
Look at these two lovely souls.
Yeah, need a ride?
Of course. There's the tower. Grand Tower. So it's evening and we are cooking dinner. Got it soaking. And there's Guillermo. And yes, we're sitting in chairs. It's awesome because of these two lovelies in their wonderful camper van. Very excited. And yeah, there's a couple PCT hikers over there. And later, there's a tower over there that we're gonna climb to see the sunset over the Grand Canyon. Cool.